following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
You and the layer have squiffled everybody onto the ship.
Perfect.
Mato was, Kandi was there guarding the ship and lets you all in. Oh, you got them back.
Sure
Give
did.
us a lie.
That's when you'll get the message that you may have a friend on the Quarian and the...
I'll turn to the layer. Get this guy squared away. There's something I've got to take care of.
Okay.
And I'm going to make my way to the bridge.
Where are the food stores on this ship? And then Lalea's like,
Burgers!
My
Precious eat burgers!
He's only been away for about 5 or 6 hours.
They must be famished.
It's stress. You will be hungry. You're burning a lot of extra energy with that stressful situation, locked in a little crate, all contained and female and in a little box.
Oh no,
they should be.
Should be. Little box.
My objective: get our entire website and YouTube channel cancelled in one
I
second.
thought your objective was for Brendan to go home and then get in contact with his new girlfriend and say, I learned something about what you should do with women today. Slap!
So I built this little box.
Hey, she's in
Little.
the carpentry. She might like the box.
Yeah. She'd help me build the box.
Yeah, you're there with Guardy McGuardface.
Is that really his name?
No.
Aww. We're going to name our son, and we got an internet poll, and well, Cardi McGuardface.
We really need to stop
Roy.
doing this.
Roy.
Roy!
Really? Roy?
Roy!
Roy.
He's a star of that video game.
And then, so door opens. You're there with
Before I leave,
Before you leave, okay.
I'll message Trish and say put voice overlay back on.
You almost muffed it.
I almost I thought I gotta do it before I leave the room.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So the door opens and then 2 female guards come through, as far as you can tell, Rosa. Hey, how'd it go? Are they torturing the little one yet?
Oh, you should see her. She's hooked up. Actually, I'll stand here if you want to go have a look.
Really? I get to watch?
But you're cool.
This will be great. I bet her tits are... I mean, a horrible succubus woman getting tortured.
But before you do that,
I think this guy's
gun against the
racist.
front of the face. Hand me that.
Oh, that's very funny. I like your sense of humor. It's like you're taking over the ship or something.
Like?
You can stop the gag now. It's not funny anymore.
River, get him.
Yeah, help me out here. Use that new armor of yours to stop this from... You're one of them, aren't you? You came down with... Oh, jeez.
Hand me the gun. Helmet off.
And he's Fabio.
He's Juno's.
Oh.
Do you want to do the honors, Rosa?
Right.
I don't even know what honors you're talking about.
I'll just tie him up. The wrist all tied up.
Oh, I'm so sick of this happening.
Would his Omni tool have the codes for opening the bridge door?
Probably.
Not thinking. You gonna remove his something? I mean, he's put his hand behind his back.
I mean, we just subdued him and got his
Yeah.
hands. If we could
Yeah.
just like boop.
Yeah,
Open up the
if you
door.
do that, it opens. The door goes from red to green.
And then Rover rushes in and KOs those two with a double clothesline. Which, given that you've got additional climbing hooks, might actually do some damage.
It hasn't auto opened, but it's gone red to green.
Oh.
Do you want to take this guy and we go in and get these two, or would you like to come in and get these two?
I'm fine with whatever.
Alright. If you want to look after this one, we'll go in and capture the other two. You're over that, Jeanette?
It would be good practice.
Right.
So we're talking to you with that voice.
It works. Let's go.
You open the door.
Yep, and... Oh.
There's actually 4 guys in there.
Ah!
2 at the very front consoles were out of your range.
They'll be out of armour, though.
Yeah, no, they're just wearing civvies.
And the other two are wearing...
Armor, but they don't have helmets on.
You just walk up to those two in armor and you hit them with
The
Rover.
closest one, the one in armor, just casually glances over. The others don't seem to be really paying much. They seem to be busy with their consoles and their backs to you.
Have we detected anything yet? Oh, message Rosa. When you finish with that one, you need to help. There's 4 in here. 2 armor, 2 not.
Should we have detected something?
Yeah.
I mean, has the Sidewinders been contacted yet?
The boss sent them. Well, the boss sent the message out.
Oh, we did, huh? Ah, shit. Let me just have a look here. Oh yeah. Apart from our ship, the only one I see of any note is there's one going around away from us.
Shouldn't we be on the other side of the planet by now?
Yeah, I was going to say on the going around the other side of the planet,
How can you detect that?
but.
Just means we get big fancy scanners off the ship.
Apart from that, it's probably just a freighter or something.
Quite likely. No, he's still just torturing her. Yeah. That piercing screaming noise, though, I had to leave the room.
Yeah.
You're gonna make arrangements to send the message.
But have you? So has he sent? Did you? Oh, I don't want to second guess the boss, but he has
I hadn't
sent the message out, hasn't he?
heard anything about it until you just told me you'd sent a message. I didn't know he'd sent anything. I hadn't got any orders from him. And he'd have to come up here or send someone up here, and you were the first one I've seen up here for about almost an hour.
Right. Hope to send at least one out. I don't. I'm already in enough trouble. Can one of you two go see the boss and get the message off him?
Well, your leg's broken?
He may have kicked me out of the room for leaving the message on the Sentinel instead of sending it to them. If he sees me in the next half hour, I'll be in the machine next.
I thought you left because the screaming was too much.
Uh-oh. He has short-term memory.
I didn't want to.
Oh, you meant the boss's screaming was too much.
No. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Monitor my station. I assume you know how to.
Oh yeah, just watch out for the one of the armors we picked up from outside. You'll see it when you get out there.
Okay.
And
He leaves.
I'll monitor this station and just sort of signal Jeanette to go over to the other guy in armour. But I won't. Once he starts to leave the room, I'll head towards the two in the front.
Okay.
Just
Rosa, did you squiffle the body away anywhere, or is it just sitting
I
on
was going
stairs?
to march him down the corridor and throw him into the other room to see everybody, and that's like, huh, nice.
Big Daniel said,
How long's he been doing that?
the whole time.
Since I defeated him single-handedly.
Snap. Oh, message from Tiela. Turn, hurry back.
You're halfway down the corridor on the way back, and then the door opens, and this other guy starts walking towards you. It's clearly it's neither Tiala or Jeanette, because it doesn't have boobs.
Also doesn't have a helmet. You can see it's not.
So you're the bad fine piece of armor you got there. They weren't kidding. Can I get a go with that at some point?
go right now.
Give the old.
I can't incapacitate someone really fucking fast, though.
That's why you just shrug. As he walks to the doorway, you've got the gun behind him.
Yeah, also, if you let him pass you, you'll get an advantage.
Yeah. But you get him to the door, he gets surprise, and then you've got surprise.
I should have built a taser in.
I've got to go talk to the boss. Apparently, Winter's pissed him the fuck off.
Right. His name was Edgar Winter, right?
Eric.
And then he brushes past you.
Yeah, so Rosa will just keep walking down towards the bridge, but actually just pull up the comms to Daniel, just being like, one more coming.
Shit. There's another one coming. Jim. I've got it.
Picks up a log.
Oh, good job, Jim.
I'll put a bucket over
I
his
mean,
head.
none of you knows what happens, but...
I'll put a bucket over his head. He doesn't know we're here.
I love NPCs.
Subdues him with the bagpipes, is that what you're...
I'll force him into a corner with the wailing.
It's either that or the guy is forced to engage as the only human player in a tennis open filled with nothing but blancmanges.
That and probably come into the bridge with the flamethrower already out.
Oh, okay. So, so you arrive just as Jeanette's comes up behind the other armored guy, and Tiala is arriving at the far end of the bridge. There's two guys at the main consoles there.
So Rosa's probably just going to stride into the bridge, and it's just going to be a case of...
You got the sounds going on?
I've got the footstep noises going on, but it's also going to be like a case of... it's like, so, was everybody planning on surrendering, or are we going to need to reupholster the seats?
What's he talking about? Says the one on the helmet. It suddenly just turns around.
Wait, there's one in a helmet?
Sorry, the one in the sorry, I said helmet. The one in the armor who's not right near the front. He's close to the front.
Has Judy got the gun to his face?
Yeah, he turns around and then he looks into the barrel of a gun.
I think that's enough answer.
Oh, fuck.
I suggest you two evacuate the seats, leave them, don't touch any consoles or your brains will splatter across the windscreen. I'm on the right angle.
The windscreen.
Yeah, the other two at the front. One of them's a woman. And both put their hands up and then on top of their heads like that.
Slowly out and kneel on the floor. Don't mind the flamethrower.
No, do mind it.
Is anyone stupid?
It's a,
I hope they're not, because I will use it.
yeah, you've done it before.
The two, the pilot and the navigator are smart, but the black guy tries to make a run for it.
I didn't do
Why did I word it? The guy in the armor who happens to be black tries to make a run for it.
Prepared action flamethrower.
So, do you want to roll an initiative to see who gets to him first?
Whether it's Jeanette or you.
Yeah.
I'm going to worry about these two, but yes.
Okay, I'll roll initiative for Jeanette. She got 15. I believe she's got a +4.
Well, I got a 9, and I only get up to 14.
Okay, so Jeanette goes first. Stop! Oh.
With the criminal scum.
Ooh. So when she rolls an 18 and she pulls the trigger and the gun is only this far away from his head.
Splash!
It's what happens.
Good old police procedure. Stop! Bang! Someone's been playing SWAT.
Stop, police!
So yeah, she pulls the trigger.
Sometimes you just got to do that.
Yep.
Look out, he's
and-
charging away from me.
And then he stumbles to the ground.
Dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
That
Unconscious.
triple damage.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what you roll.
Pretty much, especially if it's me.
Oh my god, I killed him.
He was resisting arrest. He could have hurt somebody else.
I don't even let him his rights yet.
You have the right to remain silent. Should you waive that right, we're all going to be real impressed and a little scared.
We'll probably just let you go.
Let's tie these ones up.
Oh,
Are you alright? Just
I'm fine.
come on, Trish, remove overlay, please.
Acknowledged.
Sorry, it was getting unnerving. Hearing that voice and right, we'll capture these ones.
Yeah, he's zip ties.
Yep, zip ties. Get them in the room with the other ones, and then search the ship with Rosa, room by room.
Okay.
So there's that one person in the other room.
You've got everybody except for Hank, who I believe is still in engineering.
Well, so that's the only way. So we would
Oh,
search.
come on, fellas, this ain't a joke.
Open the goddamn door. I'm sick of being with these propane and propane accessories.
That doesn't sound like Hank.
This is the last time I'll go on a religious racism crusade.
I'll tell you what. So you
I'm
get
going to do my religious crusading at home
make a search check while you're searching.
in Arlington.
Hello.
Uh, 16.
Rosa?
As bad as mine, is it?
7.
11.
7-11.
You would eventually find the main thing of note is you eventually find one of the crates in another room that you guys had not gone into. Has the various captives like omni
Equipment.
tools,
Personal
and equipment.
effects.
Right.
And a bin gun.
Yeah, and Hecker's sniper rifle.
It's in a bin. Why is it in a bin? It's in a bin in the box.
It must just go in this bin.
Nah, humans think that gun is cool. Because it's better than anything they've got. Huh.
Right.
We can keep these guys' armor as stuff to give our duders. If it's got like DR on it, then
It's
it'll
got
be good for
DR on the shield and DR on the armor.
Guess everyone's got better armor than me.
But it's only got 20 shield
shields.
HP. It's
But
not
I'm
that
pretty
good.
sure-
Oh no! It's got 20 shield HP.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Oh no! What a minuscule and tiny amount of shield HP to have.
Yep, it is.
I'm only some kind of fool with less shield HP than that would think that's good.
Well, I mean, if you want to
Fuck
keep your
you.
armor from frickin' mission 2,
I believe it was
technically
mission
mission 1 if you don't include the prologue.
God, no. How could they survive with such a minuscule amount of shields? Oh, apparently they didn't, so...
Meanwhile, on low-gauge ship,
No, get back to Rover.
go back to Rover.
Yeah, well, the things Rover's doing.
I'd
Searching
rather
and-
find out what Zogane's doing.
Alright, fine. I don't want to interfere.
Well, I mean, they're basically wrapping things up, and this will be about the time you're.
No. Surely this is a trap, and then it's going to kick off and take all night.
Of course, the Church of the Pure Dreadnought appears in system.
We could use one of those.
Yeah, we could.
The Church of the Pure's Dreadnought.
Yeah.
They're not Cerberus.
So here I am.
Yeah, so you come around the
Mountain when she comes.
around the far side of the planet, and then there's the ship, the other ship,
Neat.
pointed basically in the direction of the ship they're currently assaulting.
Oh, neat. We'll be able to just drift right up underneath it and just dock.
Perhaps so. And what are your plans for dealing with them?
Well, we open the door, run up to the bridge, and get them. In the smallest, fastest, and most efficient time possible.
Okay, I can do that.
Oh, sweet. I don't have to lift a finger today.
Well, if you don't want to.
No, I suppose I better do something, otherwise everyone else is going to get mad.
So how are we going to dock with them?
Get all silent up and behind. Right now we're in its blind spot. Behind it. We'll just right up and in there. Using maneuvering thrusters only.
Yeah, that's how we get to it, but how do we dock with it?
Oh, well, you've got a sealed suit, right?
No.
Really?
I'm not wearing one.
Did you want to go put one on?
Is there one in here?
I believe there's at least one suit of armor here.
No. Okay, I'll see what I can find.
We come up beneath them, we open the airlock, and just... over there.
Oh, so we're not going to dock with them, we're going to just pull up near them and...
I mean, why do something the boring conventional docking way when you could do the leaping through space adventurous way?
Okay.
I mean, we could be boring if you want.
I'm just curious about your
Then we
methods.
get inside. We just do,
Mhm.
and then we get them. Huh?
I'll go suit up. I suppose you can make a piloting check for...
I could do that. I could do that. However, and this is very good logic, and you agree to it. Maybe I don't have to, on account of having done this before.
No, you still have...
Doing things. That's not what I'm here for, right? $23?
Yeah. Decent enough.
Pretty mid.
That's enough to do what you're trying to do. And as you get the ship into position, she comes back, just adjusting the final bits of whatever armor is back there.
I don't really know. And I'm sure it's not going to matter. I can tell you one thing, it's got more than 20 shields.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Because it's a set of armor that exists.
I did just finish making a Krogan that only has 10 shields.
Go over to the airlock. The one the
Sure.
helmet.
I'll go over as well.
Shield generator.
She just looks to you, waiting for when it's.
Okay, we're parked.
So we're good to go.
Sure. Grapple gun.
Doors open. Yep.
Dink.
Make it. It's actually a attack roll, I believe. Which is kind of weird, but when
17.
you're hitting something that's huge,
17.
basically don't roll a 1 and fuck it up.
17.
You pull on, you winch yourself onto the enemy ship.
Yeah. Now I've got to open its airlock door from the outside.
Jump shoulders real hard.
Beep.
No, you're gonna have to equip it.
30. Okay.
A bunch of air blows out of the.
Oh, there. Bye. Sorry. Oh well, she's dead.
And then you can
Go in.
go in, see how well she goes in. Oh, 19 on the die. That should be enough to get over in there. Gets inside behind you.
Yeah.
She hits the button.
I don't know.
And
So
she's
do
right
it now.
there. It starts repressurizing. And pressurizes.
Beep.
Door opens.
Hey.
Takes off her helmet.
That's cool. I'm running to the bridge.
So you're just running to the bridge?
Invisible.
Oh, that's no fair. I didn't know there was a race.
Life's
Only
great.
one guy.
Yeah, it's one guy, right?
Or two.
One guy.
You're going up the stairs or the elevator?
Stairs, you bro.
Yeah. She'll chase up after you. You get up to the door to the bridge. It's
Beep.
not locked.
Beep.
There's two guys you see sitting in a cockpit, two humans,
Mhm.
and they both whirl around in surprise because they're not expecting the door to open.
They're wearing armor though, right?
No, these guys are just in clothing. They
I
both look
wouldn't.
at each other. Roll stupidity.
Roll intimidate. Oh.
They both raise their hands up.
Oh. Okay.
Well, they pass their stupidity checks. Then she appears behind you. She's got two daggers between her knuckles, and then she's like, "Oh, well, that's no fun."
Well, if you
You
can find
kidding? I
that.
had a great time.
Got your cardio in everything.
Up, out, zips.
Oh,
I said behind your neck.
Yes.
I pull the hands back down. Zip tie them. Jam them both in separate lockers. Take
Okay.
their Omni tools, lock them in. Well, I mean, just close the door. What are they going to do? Well, do you want to fly this back, or
I mean, they can if you want. Goes over to the bridge and starts.
I'll
Just
jump
about-
out before she leaves and head back to the Ebon
Cover.
Hubbub.
Ibn Falcon.
Yes, I said that.
Fibbin. Ibn Fibbin.
Well, that was too easy.
Yeah, it's going to be CC to drop the ball this time. Sorry, like last time.
I mean, we can only hope.
You could communicate that through the. Actually, it will be a call to your ship. Oh, you're back? Good.
Yeah.
I'll take it out.
Alright, got to see it back on the Citadel, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sidewinders claims that ship as salvage rights.
That's nice.
Ah, fuck.
Oh.
No, we're getting it. What she doesn't know is that there's a bomb in that armor.
There's a bomb in all the armor, so.
There's a bomb in that armor.
Yes?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
So she already took off the helmet, and I believe that's where it traditionally is.
So he admits that there's one in the helmet.
No,
Traditionally.
I know traditionally that's where they tend to be.
I mean, that's where you got to put the small amount of explosives so it just scrambles. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, yeah. I'll just fly the ship and Falcon back to the where these guys are.
Oh. Yeah, okay, you're going back to them. She's going back to the Citadel. Yeah, so you search.
Actually, so am I.
Oh, okay.
They've got this.
Okay.
I'll let them know that's what's going on.
Well, yeah, I'll say, okay, so yeah, you guys are just wrapping up searching the ship. I think you pretty much found everything, and then you get a call from Logain on over the comms.
Receiving.
Going back to the Citadel. See you later. Bye.
Roger that.
Hang up.
Yeah, you basically got you've got a ship as well now.
No, solo.
You have a friend for me, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Come look at this.
Follow along. Skipping a little bit almost.
Don't mind the humans.
Good job, I say that it'll be Daniel still in his pose.
Did you get them suited up or not? I found their armor stuff. Sorry.
Oh, I left the Leia in charge of the others.
All right. Oh, and there he is.
Strapped down to a bench, hooked up to. Well, the device has been removed from his head, but he clearly was hooked up to it. You traitorous son of a bitch! I'll fucking kill you.
That's again. This isn't helping you.
And they thought
Well, unless you're gonna kill me, I'm gonna get out at some point. I'm gonna find a way.
Hang on. They thought this guy was Ator?
Yeah.
Poor Ator.
What are you doing?
Nothing, it just makes that noise.
So I'm gonna have to get you to fly this thing back.
Can't do.
But please don't crash it.
I'll
I'll
try
get-
not to.
Rosa, do you want to see your girlfriends? You got time before we leave.
I'm not in the headspace to actually do any of the interactions for that.
All right.
His plan
That'll be.
was,
Do you want to look after the CC officers and stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.